G'day and welcome back to our English Britannia campaign in EU4. So at the moment we're tooling up for war against the Ottomans, aren't we? And are we shipping these guys out? Yes, we are. But not this guy yet. That's okay. I want to ship everybody down to Alexandria sort of area. What is this? Delta? Yeah. City demands a seat in Parliament. Montpellier. Yeah, go for it. Got to give another 5 or so seats away because of all the French land that is now part of England. I do enjoy the thing with it going over the water now. Ming declares on Ayutthaya. Bring these guys over to Grits. Alright, Lubeck accepts peace. These guys are still coming in. Alright, get down to Bukhara. He's going to merge these into 48 stacks, even though he's going to suffer a bit there. Put that loser in. No, it's fine. He actually needs one though. Alright, he can have this dude. We'll just... Actually... No, we got rid of all the mercenaries, didn't we? Yeah, alright. So he'll go and do Kihir, which has supply, but it's going to be a lot of troops standing on that. And we'll probably end up having to split these guys up to do all this stuff. That's fine. Alright, the war starts in November, so everything else is set up, isn't it? Yeah, got them on. Nearly got actual 200 dudes. Demand unlawful territory from Bohemia. What unlawful territory do we even have? What's he asking for? Salzburg. Oh yeah, fair enough. We shall decline your request for Salzburg. Cyprus, yeah, fine. What are we converting these days? Troy and Picardy. Okay. And we have one loan. That's fine, we'll probably end up taking some more loans in this one. This Ottoman War, which will drag all of our manpower out of us again. Right, let's get rid of some of these Protestants. And... So finally caught up, not really, but we're finally at the point that we can not worry about unbalanced research, at least. I'm still rooting out corruption just because of the overextension. Otherwise, be about 20 ducats. Yemen has gone bankrupt. We do have another guy. Merchants. Try and really own nothing in this node yet. Probably from here, because that's going up to that one. Alright, Rhineland. Transfer. Jeremy Burgoyne. Extra 3 ducats a month. Alright, Truce of the Ottomans is up. And Brunei and Funge. It's October, it's supposed to be November. Alright, Brunei, Funge, Najd. We want to go Conquest of Kahir. Because that's the fort. Hello, Mamluks. Colonialism. Take colony Tirana. Interesting. Yeah, it's always too far away for everyone there to join. Confirm that. What was the name of the thing? Tirana? That's your colony, is it? Okay. Probably could have been a good idea to do it. We will come down here. Some good supply around there. I'm thinking this guy can go back and do all them since he doesn't have a leader. 4 out of 5. We can get 4 to 12 hits. Yeah. 6. Middle of the road sort of dude. Better than nothing. And 12 light ships. Now, I don't know if his dude is dead yet. I'm gonna leave these guys here. There's a 3-3-2 leader now. Alright, Funge honoured, Brunei's honoured. Zapotek has been annexed by our colony, apparently. Alright. Numbers. kind of even. Ottoman's probably going to boot up their dudes again. You have to remember we don't have all the trade ships in there to help. I'm going to claim Novara. Aragon has entered the coalition. Yeah, they do that as soon as you start a war against the Ottomans. Portugal's entered. Should only be the Iberians that can do it. And you can't really get around that way. So we go to Fayum. And then go to Bahira, even though you're going to be undersupplied there. And there's the problem we were waiting for. Saxe-Lauenburg, accept a peace with Denmark. Full annexation. So the Danes are starting to head into the HRE. Which is fine by us, we only needed Lubeck. Alright. Yeah, Commonwealth. Call into another war after this one. Tirana is ours. Venice has entered the coalition. I guess it would be a smart move to try and grab all these if he's going to stop in Bardia. Which he has. Yep, so we just go over to Benghazi and Darna. Ottomans have snuck past there. Alright, a new settlement. Gain 10 prestige. How is our building? Yeah, still years away. New settlement. Prestige. Base tax in Gugu Yamathir. We could use the prestige at this point. Manufactories ended up spawning in Dubrovnik. Well, it's not particularly close to us. Like I say, it's the first time I've seen anything spawn down there. Alright, it'll take some time. Well, you don't get the missions for doing them anymore either. I wonder if you'll get events instead. Did I not send the dude? Did I move the wrong one? Get over there. Holland is going to attack Zhu in his war of aggression. Okay. Got Darna. Take Benghazi in a second. Not at war with anybody to the west, so we can bring these guys back after this one's done. And chuck them on Gallifrey. There's going to be farmlands everywhere around here, so it doesn't really matter where he is. I think being here is fine. And then come up to Atfe. Trapped by this Egyptian desert, so we just need to hold this until we've taken it. Lisbon have been granted a seat. Castile's entered the coalition, yep. It's the coldest period of the Little Ice Age. And I assume that the Commonwealth's dealing with stuff in the north. Yeah, they're looking good. Alright, so still, there is a way to get around there. But we'd rather stand in Fayum. Free up our manpower losses a bit. Holland declares on Zhu. That was completely unaccepted. Changsheng is gone. That's right, we're integrating Austria at the moment. 1679, 29 years. That's because of the -3 Diplo rep from integrating France. Alright, goes Kahir. We will pull these guys back together again. And Hassa's been finaxed by them, which means that has just freed up. Which will be annoying because they'll probably spawn somebody there and take these back. Gallifrey and a colony in Bailadi. So, that's Australia done. I want to head up here. Not colonial, we want colonial and trade regions. So this would remain ours. We could add this to Moluccan Charter. If we're going to do that, let's just make Australia stronger. Get started on New Zealand. So much easier when you don't have to defend the colonies from the native uprisings. Access from Timbuktu is all with Naples, go for it. Alright, I've taken the Suez. Take the Sinai. Mountain Fort covers this, so they're all covered. Jafar is not. I don't know, kind of want to head south and deal with this whole thing first. Maybe just leave them back here as a defensive line. Yeah, it'll work. Oh, alright, we're at war with Najd as well. Funge and Najd. Oof. We can piece Funge out. If we remember to keep moving the armies. You know what, we will do a bit of backfill over here. Particularly because of this. Alright. You're coming up here, buddy. Oh, this is just infantry. Oh, that was our leftover army from the French. Okay. I was wondering why it was a weird shape. So what we might actually do is just disband these guys. Get the manpower back for them. Or we could just keep throwing them at this. It's a problem, kind of. We do want to make sure that we can kill all these. He's got a 4-3. Let's see where they go. If they're all going to stack together. Or if we can pick one of them off. Lose prestige, but after this battle... Alright, he's just sitting there for now. Can we just run past? Doubt we're going to be able to catch these guys out. Alright, they've all run. Kind of like the idea. See, they're getting even more in there. It's 100k. 140k. Yeah, it's a little dangerous. Grab these guys before they leave. Might be able to take a 32 set. We're going to lose so many guys to attrition in the desert doing this fight. God damn it. We're not even going to be doing the fight. We're just suffering the attrition for nothing. We're all trapped into it now. Alright, well, we'll let them go north. We are going to chase these guys south. Full annexation of Württemberg. Saxony is doing his next little expansion. Alright, yes, God, all of his army is down here. Aragon, tell us of the beta in the paper mills. See, our attrition losses are just going to be ridiculous. At least he's suffering some there as well. And I guess the longer we bog him down here, the more that the Commonwealth can do in the north. Oh, God. 210, 250,000. So it's 50 there, and there's at least 200,000 down here. 20, 30, 40, 150, 160. Alright. We were waiting to be able to get an admiral. Between 3 and 10. And he's got crap maneuver. It's a hard call. Us versus him would be fine. That's mostly transports, but he's got these guys in there. Do kind of want to get these guys involved in something, but I think I have to attach to a Commonwealth army to be any use at all. Probably better off just disbanding them for the manpower. Yeah, we're going to disband these guys now. Just infantry, it's a terrible army, and we need the manpower for getting these guys up. Alright, Aswan and Isna. We're taking losses everywhere we go. Alright, you know what's better off? Still coastal desert. I know there are mountains down there eventually. Let's go down to Berber. Getting rid of Funge won't make a huge dent in them, but it's better than having to worry about these guys coming back up again, I guess. Now it's starting to do the re-siege. Money's looking okay at the moment, though. Alright, Picardy to Savoie. So we'll just do his capital. If we just white piece them, it's good enough. People of Rhin have been granted a seat to the needs of our English Parliament. Alright, I have a problem with that 5-4 against the 0-1. So let's put this guy as far from the action as we can get him. What is this? Enoria. Okay. And all Mamluks and the rest of it. Mind going over to Endurta. He hasn't actually taken anything but desert and flatlands. Alright, go down to Fazugli. And they're going to take that really quickly, and we'll lose all of the gains that we've made here. Hopefully just sitting on both of them will be okay. Look, militias, we're not losing. We are gaining for all of the manpower we have. And we lost a general. Alright, pick some random province. Okay, so let's just do 14k. And a regain's about 1,000. But everything here is about to drop, and well, it depends on how much the Commonwealth have achieved. They are taking his capital, despite this. Okay. And yeah, our numbers aren't looking good. We have a lot more artillery than they do, and cavalry as well, so it's going to depend on their morale, and their generals, which they have some really tough ones. Is terrible. Get half your men out of there. As soon as we're sitting on this, we'll try and white piece them. That's the general that died. Alright, it shouldn't take too long if we can't do it. We can't. And I wouldn't mind just putting somebody in here. Get that bonus and then get these guys out. $34, $37, $34, $40. Yeah, we head up to Sober. We've won that anyway, so Sanaa and Al Qadarif. We could white paste them now. We'll do it now. We'll black flag up to here. We'll black flag if all the way if we need to. Alright, little money. Annul with the Ottomans. Couldn't care less about anything else. You can give us war reps. Then you can't steer trade. Give your claims on the Mamluks. Transfer trade power. Alright, just get rid of them. Alright, so started working on the dudes. Now, Najd is a vassal. Pretty big looking vassal. Alright, wait for these guys to spread out and then we'll catch them and sort them out properly. So, we don't really get much in this age, do we? Harsh treatment cost, autonomy change cooldown, fort maintenance we've already taken, change rival cost, doesn't matter because there's no other rivals we can take. So we've already sort of done everything we can do here. It'd be nice if we could inherit the French musketeers. I guess just harsh treatment cost. And we're not even multicultural yet. Yeah, fine. Alright. Salzburg's nearly done. That's right, we didn't actually start those other ones because we didn't have the points. Avignon. Aragon tell us of flint glass and crystal lead. Alright, these guys get over to Swaken. These guys can move up there. And go up to R1. That's right, we were going to build a fort there, never got around to it. Hopefully they're suffering some attrition. They won't be, no. No goods produced for a while in Genoa, or lose base tax. Why would you choose to do this? Gets unregulated economic growth. No, it's fine. Alright, Lyon. And Clever's been elected. Why? Because it's female. Yeah, fair enough. Succession war between Commonwealth and Denmark. Because we can't rival them. We really don't want Commonwealth to get anything over them, but they're not that big anyway. Alright, how old? 21. It won't happen. No, we should actually come down here and deal with these. So you've already unblack flagged. Go around to Hamazian. Start splitting these guys out. I mean, we're losing all of our manpower to attrition. It was like 2,000 a month. And there's their dudes. And if they can keep suffering attrition, they'll still break us. Denmark have manufactories already. Alright, we have 4 dudes. Toulouse have a seat in the parliament. What's the current issue with the parliament? Colonists. Until 5 years from now, and then it's going to be so expensive to buy anything up, we won't be able to do it anymore. Alright, going to leave all these guys as they are until we've taken this, and then we'll cautiously move everybody up. So, what are we even hoping to get out of this war? We need these 3. We do need more after that, I think. Egyptian Authority is these 4. We need the Suez. And I'm pretty sure that's the last thing we need from the Ottomans. So I think we'll just get out as soon as we can get that. Done, 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 done. Done, except for Egyptian Authority. Seize Burgundy. Yeah, there's just a couple of things to take there. And then Hanseatic East is where we have to go to war with our best friend, the Commonwealth. Build manufactories, we have to embrace Enlightenment. Industrial Revolution comes later. We just have to build 4 furnaces. Okay, and then we need to build other furnaces for something. To have 10 furnaces built in your nation for industrial powerhouse. Okay. But it is literally just these we need. So we need 50 war score against them, roughly. Globe. Not really ready to move up yet, but we're suffering 1.7% attrition here anyway. So the next one is slightly better. Come here. Alright, I don't like being in here at all. But he's going to suffer a little attrition there. He's going to be hopefully moving on. Get him over to Berber, then he can come to Swaken. And this guy will come up to Massawa, and we'll have this long stream of people that can't reinforce a fight quickly enough. Our colony, Bulgarakaba, is done. Alright, so we are supposed to be moving up through New Zealand. Make a strong Australian colony. Greek separatists, good. I should hopefully slow them down a bit. These guys need more. Alright, this is ready to move up this way. Why are they not moving on? God damn it. Not the best movement, but we'll deal with it. $30, 46, 90, 110,000 men or something there. Alright, we can repay our loan. Dijon's got a seat. Pope has entered coalition. Alright. Let's see how much weaker we're getting with no manpower. Gussir. Guess we go up to Razgreb. No. Go over to Giriga. Want the double-size army to be in the front to take the start of the hits until we are able to reinforce them. Got Aswan, he's going to take Alexandria, that sucks. Alright. Guess we head up this way. How's everyone else going? Alright, Isna. Convert. Bonjour. Try and keep the Germans happy with us. They are coming here, but it looks like we're just getting out in time. Good. Because this guy sucks. Oh, 5-5. Want him there, but I guess he is good for now. Chill there. The thing is, this is taking us this long to do it. He's going to go down there and take them all back again straight away. But it does separate them. Okay. Try to get them out. And now Robert Clifford can't be transferred. Alright. Let's go come over to Minya. Unfortunate we can't transfer him now. We can't wait there for a month though, so we have to do a 0-1 fight against his 2-1. And looks like we get a decent morale advantage still. It's just the discipline that's the problem, because they're going to slaughter our troops. Alright, kick them out. Then we need to take Damietta. He has 1 siege, which is the best we have, so he's going to take Kikia instead. And what do we need most? We actually need stability at this point. And Tudor. Yeah, we'll wait for the stability. Spread of disease. Natives lose size. No, this is where we just pay 40 ducats. Taken Karga. Alright, this gets us back to our starting point. They are splitting up. Yeah, they'll do that really quickly. Could go there and mess with half of them. Looks like he wants to come back up now though. So it's annoying they have these 1 stacks that'll undo everything that we've done and spent like 50,000 manpower to get. But this is more of a stalling tactic so that the Commonwealth can do something, which they're completely failing to do up there. He's got 136k, but all we're seeing's 50. Well, he's got some guys. Why is he even over here? Alright, these guys are going to get smashed, but we'll just sit them on Constantinople. Draw a little fire. And have somebody attached to them, hopefully. Oh, now our armies are supposed to be supportive at the moment. Yeah, you know what? Let's get them to try and do some sieges. And that's a 5-5 general. Kind of want to stop him from joining up with everyone else. But we've won here now, so wait here until he's stuck going to the Suez. It's got to be soon. There we go. So attack him with this guy. Shakia, Suez. Come this way to Gaza, and then he's going to go to Shakia. Alright. This guy actually needs to go to Sheena. Oh, of course, our good leader is in the wrong spot. Well, we will throw them all together, suffer a lot more attrition. Just want to wreck this army. There we go. Get out of there. Suffer a tick of attrition. It's okay. We're only 20,000 down. Over to the mountains of Aqaba, then we can start defending ourselves. This guy could be a bit of a thing at the back here. De Clifford, he's the one with siege. Let's get him up to the Dryland Fort. Al-Karak, we're just not going to enjoy. So let's get this loser on there. Then we can sit on this one as well. We're only on 14% is the problem, so we might have to do this in 2 wars if they start taking stuff back or looking too dangerous. Dampier's got siege. Go to book. Yeah, it's not looking too bad yet. Now, that is the one that we want to attack. Oh, the Commonwealth's got some dudes down here. Alright, we are not going to go out because he's right next to it. Alright, we do need to take his capital, so we got to try whatever we can. Extra diplomatic relation. Aragon declares holy war on Tlemcen. Good for you. We don't care. Just going to try and take that, probably. Alright, 0, -7, and a 0. We are going to go crazy with our barrages. We got 70k on here now. And the colony's done. Give us a second. Barrage that. Gives it a 0% chance at the start. These guys are in. Hopefully they can defend it nicely. And then over in New Zealand, do the last part of South Island. And we've got some good chances over here. Oxford Symposium, just legitimacy this time. Alright, can we get to Man? No, we can get to Jafar. He can do stuff down there. Hey, we want to book. Alright. So heading into Najd. Probably not as useful as heading into Ottoman territory a little more. But for now, let's take some of this desert country. Why? Oh, he's stuck from there. Alright, let's get up to Man. Ma'an. Anthony York's supposed to be defending, but I think he needs to defend these guys just as much. So go where we have supply limit. But then decided to accept knowledge sharing with Magdeburg. And we've taken his capital in 57 days. That's why you do barrage. Alright, he is blocking with the ones that we want to attack. I think it's time to just try one of these. He has 2 maneuver, but we're just going to try and run directly to the port. We'll go and take Adiran. We're up to 25 war score. We do have the war goal, so we got that ticking for us. Alright, taken Man, taken Seder. They shouldn't be suffering attrition there. Alright, taken Sham. This is where we need to spread up to Kebab. Takia, and then make sure we win this. Glorious Navy has begun the attack. Alright, so engagement width is pretty damn close. Leader maneuver 20%, our leader maneuver 10%. Coastal Sea is 10. Base 25. Base 25. Yeah, okay. So we should absolutely demolish them. The actual leaders are 3-2 versus a 3-3. It's not enough of a difference. So reckon their morale. Adiran is ours. Yes, it is. We can't move across just yet. But when we do, we want to get to Chehalis. Taken Dara. Yep, he wants to get over to Troublous. Get these guys around here. No. No. Oh, we can't get out at all yet. It's a little weird that they came through. We captured 11 ships. Well, 3 trade ships, 5 transport ships. It's not particularly useful. But we did sink a decent amount of his fleet. And they've only gone over to Kebab. So let's get around there and kick them back out before they can repair. We need to repair ours, though. Or even better. Oh, no, he's coming in. Well, as long as we get across, it's not going to matter. There we go. We care more about just messing with them, I think. Friesland, Seed, Onomokik, and escort to Denmark. Okay. So, Commonwealth are doing nicely down there. We've won El Karak. So these guys can all move out to Hammer and Homs. Doing it the wrong way around. Alright, he has a 5-5 general. So this is where we need to check. And we can do it now. Would we want anything else? Probably not, because of the aggressive expansion. But, taking the Sinai, Gaza, we actually want to get... It's Kudus that gives you the bonus, isn't it? Oh, we're Anglican. But no, this should still be a triggered modifier for... They changed the whole triggered modifier thing. Alright. Well, maybe it doesn't matter if we take Jerusalem. Minus 27. We'll give it a crack anyway. My hoopie has changed to fur. Venice has left the coalition. Yeah, they see what we're doing to the Ottomans. Can invest. No, we still need to catch up on tech before the penalty gets too big. Taking Torabulus. Right, get him to Homs. This guy over here. And do want to knock this out quickly before he starts attacking our armies. And keep messing with these guys. Well, Brandenburg's coming that way. We'll go to Chehalis. Let's make sure that Brandenburg want to stay in bigger. How important is it that we don't lose ships? It's not at all important. And they have just floated away. So we get one more. There we go. Got Kebab. Aragon's left coalition. If he's just going to stand there, that's good enough. So we get one more repair tick and then we're coming out because he'll kick them out next month. Got Homs. Tunes has got to base from Navals. Swader. Yep, fine. Alright. We come out. We join his useless fleet. We should absolutely demolish them. They don't even have any galleys in there. The arrogant expedition. Oh, killed a number of them. Let's go and do some repairs. How much are we paying for being nearly 100 over? 12 ducats. We can afford it. And we just need to go warrior fort. Alright. We just need to stand on these long enough. Hopefully they all arrive about the same time. If we see a battle, we might just peace out before it happens. They are up there. So the reason for doing this is when you're standing on the thing, you just get extra reasons for peace. Come on, lads. I could just stay there and actually take them. So at least, no, we'll leave them as they are for now. You know, I do like the idea of wrecking the Ottomans. And we have military points, and we are 8 years out of time. So yeah, we'll stay on these. Do that. Do that. He'll probably knock us off a couple of these, and it'll be wasted military points. Let's convert Chehalis. And the admin points to get started on this. So yeah, we might have to drag this war out enough to deal with the overextension. 36 at the moment. Nice, just trying to get that back. Yeah, that gives him extra reasons to want to peace out, so that's helpful. Alright, taking a cell. If we can get up to Shinop, we can. All the chances are in the 40s, it's awesome. Dissemination of the coffee plant. Alright, Cuba. Now, we've got a fighter. But this guy's better anyway. Okay. To the mountains of Trebizond. And here we... Oh, one's leadless, so that's an obvious one to merge. And Anglophile. Alright, so Australia's done. Let's head into Wellington. Commonwealth don't seem to have done a whole lot in this war. 21%, allegedly. Cuba's, alright, probably a couple of naval fights around there or something. And we do want to lose some ships, so, you know what? They're on 80s, yeah, we'll wait 2 months and then have a fight over there. Oh, he doesn't have an admiral. His admiral's in the other one. Alright, and we've won Mosul, that's looking fine down there. Kebab, Trebizond, Erevan. It's a level 2. It's a better chance to take. Alright, he's in Shinop. Since it's on 7% already because of the blockade, we'll give it a good shot. Let's just go over and help them out. Actually, junior PU members, we can do this. Alright, go take some other stuff. I like that the Greeks are so big. I don't like that the Commonwealth's there. And this is a good looking shot, so knock that out. Can't see anybody else around. This is the only real problem for losing war score. Let's just keep spending our military. There we go, got that back. Was up to 58 war score. And there's our Diplotech. Back ahead of time. Awesome. So next one is going to knock this out, and then we're good on tech and good on that. 38. Jane shouldn't die for a while. We're looking over here. 7%. Oh yeah. Let's just keep barraging everything. He still has a massive army somewhere. I have no idea what they're up to. Don't really want to go looking around to see what they're doing, because it could be bad. No, he had like 50,000 down here before. Actually, Naj's only got 5. He hasn't come over here, and the Commonwealth's defending that. Oh, he snuck through. Okay. He's at 71% on this, so that'll free them up. But we've got 4 that we're going to win soon, and 2 that we're going to lose. Maybe 3, but even this one doesn't matter so much. This one does matter because we have to take that, so we'd have to take it back. And we've lost Pilsen. What was the 71% chance? We've won Siege of Trebizond. That's what we want to see. Let's go stand on this one. I think he's got an army over there somewhere. Alright, that was a win. We just need these 2. Austria's not going to touch that. If we could do it before that, would be awesome. We've won this. We're about to win this, but he might take that. Pause. Oh, good. He didn't win it. Alright, so we're not actually doing anything important right now. Kind of want those Greeks to survive, but yeah, he should black flag. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here and see what the best peace deal is that we can get. But thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.